baseball fans, and welcome Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Logan Gilbert.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. And down on strikes. And one gone. And the batter now, Austin Riley. Falling behind 2-1. One out, bases empty. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, bases empty. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Up and in, and that's ball two.
2-1.
Two outs, bases empty. Inside, 3-1 now. Swings and misses. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Spencer Strider. What's the word on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Strider keeping an eye on him.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fired to second. Over to first, safe. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Inside, just missed. High in the air, out to right. Acuna on the run. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, Profar climbs in on that left side. And a big swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Raleigh down to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And here's the rookie catcher, Drake Baldwin. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gilbert, he's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. And if you're a hitter, you know that he's going to challenge you, right?
Yeah, you expect that, and that's why I think you go up there, you get 3 strikes, you take your hacks. And this is from a guy who liked to swing it. You swing the bat.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again. So many strikeout guys do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. Swing and a miss at a slider. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Just missed. And the slider just misses. That one misses. So a leadoff walk at the plate. Luke Raley.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The 1-2. Got him. 1 out. Dominic Canzone getting ready to hit. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And up next for Seattle, Cole Young. Next pitch is outside.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2.
Arozarena on the move. Fouls one off. 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. And it's in time for the 3rd. On to the 3rd inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. The wind of the pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Nick Allen. Chases that one upstairs. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you were anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Second and third, one away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
3-1.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here is Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Foul tip into the middle. Back in Seattle as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now Ben Williamson. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-1. Just missed.
3-1.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And misses inside. Not even close there. Now 3-1. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Oh, great stop. The throw. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1,
and he grounds one to the right side. He gets to it with a slide, and they get the out.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Outside low, and the count's full. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Grounds one to short. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Jurickson Profar.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. We just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Drake Baldwin will hit next. Well struck right field. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases. It's 2-2. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Well, here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. The 1-1 is fouled off. Stays alive. Curve in the dirt. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now Luke Raley. Strider deals. And that is out of play. Next pitch is downstairs.
Okay.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Allen over to Albies. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. Ground ball right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. And now for Seattle, Ben Williamson. And that's down and away.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On the ground to the left. That's a base hit. And they stop him at third. So bases loaded with 1 away. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
In there at the knees for a strike. Next offering misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-3. And now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And foul ball. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 2-2 now. Runner takes off. This one popped up. Albies makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Next pitch is outside.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next, Nick Allen. The 1-1. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that's outside. And it's 3-2. Struck him out looking. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
2-1.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Tying run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. And that's 2. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is J.P. Crawford. And that one is downstairs. Two and 1. Ripped on a line. Profar hauls it in, and there's one away. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Next offering is fouled back. Caught him looking for the K. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and the throw is late. Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay. And now the first baseman, Luke Raley. Arozarena on the move. That's ripped. Base hit. And now 2 aboard.
He's safe.
Wide throw, and it gets away.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. In comes the run from third to add on. Throws to second, pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then
sends it to first. All set for the top of the 6th. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And that's off the inside. Side edge. 2-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And that one missing low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
This to third. Fires across the diamond. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Matt Olson up to the plate. And he steps off.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is even, 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ben Williamson. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Inside, just missed.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
On the ground to third, Riley. On to first, 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Cal Raleigh. 1-2 now. And that's in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. High fly ball, right field. Acuna there. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez puts it away for the out. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is down low.
2-2.
And that one upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Inside. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Now one missed. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. That missed by a lot. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside edge. And that's in for a strike. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Crawford gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. First and second, no outs. Here, the bottom of the seventh.
Two balls, two strikes.
And that gets down into the gap. One run across, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. So digging in, Luke Raley. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. On the ground to short. Throw on to Olsen. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That was pretty nasty. We go to the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Digging in, Nick Allen. This one in the air, right field. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. They say you win. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Got him swinging. Back at T-Mobile Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. And a slider misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Way upstairs, 3-2 now. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. So a man at first. Next to hit, Ben Williamson. Line drive, base hit. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. And no one can get there. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe! In comes the run from second. And it's 8-3. Now the number 2 hitter, Cal Raleigh. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 1 away as the second run of the inning scores. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. And it's now 10-2. Round second, digging for third. Caught in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Man at second here with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Olsen. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Not close with that one. Counts full, 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And that's inside and a good at-bat ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So man aboard, Drake Baldwin. Next up for the Braves. Struck him out without a swing. Braves down to their final out. Marcell Ozuna digs in now, and that's in the dirt. 2-1. And there's a ball.
3-1.
Bounced up the middle. On to first, ball game. And the Mariners take this one in a blowout.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
10-2 the final.